Alright, now we have the ruins and the weld open. I despise the weld, and I tell you what, I'm still gonna set up for a good ruins run. I'm gonna get Renal to level 2 here, and then I'm gonna cut off the ruins for a little bit, hopefully open up the cove and the Warrants. And then I'm gonna bring in him. Wait, I'm going to the weld. I don't want to do that. Oh, it's a medium. Ooh, oh, a camouflaged cloak though. Ooh. Oh, and he has bandit set. Oh. Ooh, options. That's such a good early game trinket. It's something to highly consider. What the heck, we'll do it. I don't want to minus his speed, so what we're gonna do is just give this guy a crap ton of accuracy. Yeah, 103 accuracy, that shouldn't miss. Oh wait, and we can buy skills now, right? Alright, so this is the important part.
Make no mistake.
We're gonna do not cheaper. Well, we can still do cheaper, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna heavily invest in this because the other thing portraits are used for is the bar. Not nearly as good. Now, it's still expensive, so you have to be careful which ones you buy. So I'm really just gonna double down the smite and inspiring cry, and then I'm gonna go here, take off that, put that on, boom, we're done. Then we're gonna do dismiss. And really what I wanna do, man, see, that's tough. As of now, I'm just gonna buy better pistol shot and shrapnel. Grape shot, that's right, grape shot. Now what I'm definitely gonna do is buy blinding gas. And that, there we go. We'll keep incision on. We'll make that slightly better. We're gonna have to buy that, but we're gonna make that better, and that better. We're not gonna worry about strength. Then these guys are all okay. There we go. Now we're gonna see a significant power jump, and doing this medium dungeon is gonna be really good. I am gonna take 2 stacks of food, 2 shovels, 3 bandages, 3 that. I am gonna take 4 holy waters and 12 torches. That should be plenty. Yeah, it should be plenty. I have a stress healer now. I have good accuracy on the plague doctor, very good accuracy since I bought that up. I should be hitting more now, which is pretty much all I really need. If you're new to the game, you can change your skills mid dungeon here, and which is very fortunate for me because I forgot to change some outside of that. Oops. I'm gonna keep battlefield medicine on over emboldening vapors just in case I get a bleed or blight. I don't actually have to use one of my items, and that's gonna save me money in the long run. Because if I'm not using one of my items, it's this gutsy. All right, cool. Yeah, because if I'm not using one of my items, A, I'm saving gold, and B, that allows me a chance to use it in curio, which is going to ultimately net me more money.
Glittering gold. Trinkets
and trust me, I like my money. We're going to swap it like that. I believe when you press T, it goes from left to right on the torches being used. So if you want to use your smaller stack first, obviously, oops. Oh, he's going to steal it because he has Klepto. Oh, man. I really need that sanitarium. Like, really bad. Oh, look at these 2 stress damage dealers. Awesome. Good news is I have blinding gas, so we're gonna focus the madman. Yeah, we're gonna focus the madman. 8 to 4 to 8. Alright, I'm done. GG, just get me out of here. I don't want to do this anymore. I got all that accuracy and it still didn't help. It's just the nature of the beast at this level, but this is actually what I'll call a horrendous start. And the reason why it's horrendous is because the back row isn't hurt at all. And guess who has more speed? The back row. Also, I need to put on, I believe I bought riposte. No, I didn't go riposte, that's right, because I didn't, it would synergize in a way, but I was trying to go guns because I know my row versatility is just trash. It's a tough toss-up. The guys in the front can get stabbed as much as they want. I'll try to leave one of these guys alive, so eventually, man, that's a lot of damage though, 3. Yeah, here's bleeding. If I hit them with the plague grenade and then she gets blighted, she'll die. Madman will be next then. I am just gonna finish off him.
Confidence surges as the enemy
And then I'll probably stun him up next turn. Spend 2 turns on the Madman. That's 4 damage, right? Dead. We'll be dead. One more plague grenade. Stress damage again, whatever. It's not too bad actually. Actually we're just gonna try to shoot him so we can use the plague doctor to heal him.
maintain the offensive.
Yeah, there we go. That worked out perfect. There we go. Because, yeah, it worked out well. Once again, I'll just stun him so he can't go, and then we'll do some damage control right around here. Yeah, we'll do that for now, just to make up for her 1 HP, and then we'll give him a direct heal. If it goes that long, which it might. Yeah, I think it is gonna go that long. Okay. Hopefully it's just not any considerable damage. 4 and a bleed. Meh. He has lower HP, so we're gonna have to give him the direct heal. And how much damage is that? 2. So I'm actually gonna take a time to do that to remove some stress and of course heal him. So that actually isn't the worst thing that could happen to me. And then we're just gonna finish him to remove some more stress with that critical. Very nice. Yeah, across the whole party. So actually that worked out rather well. I'm rather happy with that result. We're now in a battle room here. Definitely stunning and then shooting. That's very important. So we're going to start off with a gunshot. 8 higher end of damage. Excellent. Actually, I'm going to do that then, and then plague grenade. Just get rid of one. I could have double stunned him, but with the amount of damage I did, it would be better if I just killed one, and then I'll worry about that. Bam, 15. The reason why I did that is because for some reason, if I did on the lower end of damage, I would allow 4 attacks instead of just 2. And that's not something I was really looking at, because now instead of having 3 attacks, I'm down to 2 guys. And the bone soldiers don't hit particularly hard, so I'm not too worried about them. Now we got our stun, and we are going to heal her up because she has really bad dodge and speed. It's not a good combo to have. Then we're going to grape shot. He'll die next turn, so now all guns on the bone soldier here. And what I'm debating is if I kill this torch, that's a lot of rooms left even with a campfire, so I'm not going to kill the torch here.
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm not killing the torch is because I'd have to bring 4 to bring it back up, and that would leave me with 8, and then if I campfired there, it would be close. I'm not going to do it. If I get into another fight or another battle room coming up, I will, and then I'll probably camp.
Give them no quarter.
You gotta be very careful of where and when you decide to kill a torch. It can get you a lot of loot, but ooh, it can come to bite you right in the butt if you really didn't plan for it. And right now, with how my luck's been going and stuff, I'm not gonna chance it because greed is pretty much the ultimate killer in Darkest Dungeon, so I don't want to do that. Now, with that being a non-battle room, this next room, I'm actually with another torch. I tell you, I'm gonna increase it. I was debating if I wanted to keep the torch low and chance it not being a battle room, because then I could just camp, and then that brings up your torch anyways. Here we go. we'll take one fight and then camp, because that means at least 1 to 2 of these rooms are going to be battle rooms. Therefore, we're going to really get to utilize our skills. And this is a pretty easy fight, especially with a surprise. I am going to focus the spitter in the background here, though. And actually, I'm not going to grape shot. Ah, crap. I wanted my plague doctor to go first. Yeah, for that reason. I need to swap these two. So that's a party composition error, because the plague doctor really should be in position 3 so he can utilize his skills I've given him. Yeah, I don't want to say that's just a party composition error. I'll fix that right now, because that would really allow him to her to utilize her max abilities here. Yeah, we're gonna campfire. And since we have a lot of food left, we're actually gonna minus a lot of stress here. And we're gonna get out of here with fairly limited stress. We are gonna make sure that we do the nighttime prevention and the clean guns. And we'll probably give the accuracy and stuff to him, and then we'll be good here. In the early game, man, it's just so useful to have something that can prevent a nighttime ambush. I just believe you're not equipped for it. The reason why I had him do it, not the plague doctor, is I'm just not trusting the plague doctor at this point to remove a trap, and she has 6, which means my odds of really getting a better character, and what I mean by better character is like better stats, it's just not nearly as worth as potentially taking another X amount of damage because I failed to trap disarm. It's just not worth it. Nice hit. Hopefully I can outbeat that cultist and maybe stun or at least plague her. I doubt I can. People are such trash speeds in the early game. It's really, there we go. As I'm bashing him, he does it. Excellent. And then we're going to heal off that bleed, and even with a critical, he had no stress, but if he did, that would have been nice. Another 4. So we're right back to where we started. Then we're going to heal for 6. That's max. Yes, that's on maxing. I am going to stun because I want to get that bleed off. And yeah, we'll just heal him. Well, we'll heal these two. Yeah. So hopefully that doesn't. He'll die out to the bleed. Oh, he resisted. Whatever. Yeah, because now I saved once again another 2 HP from going away, and I didn't have to use an item. It's a small thing, and then what we can also do is inspiring cry. We'll just do the plague doctor to get a flat 0, because if I do decide to put in the Vestal into a stress facility later, having like 6 to 8 stress on the plague doctor is just not really worth it. It's kind of awkward.
As victories mount,
now
will resistance.
I got a big choice here again, because do I trust that these two don't have battle rooms? It's an iffy one. They may not. I probably have the torches for it, so I am. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna kill the torch here once I get down to the last guy, because I do believe I have enough resources. Now I'm gonna try to see, man. That's just so iffy, because once you get there, it's a guaranteed one shot. That's, what is that, like a 50% chance I don't. You just gotta play conservative in the early game. Make sure you take care of 2 damage dealers, because you really can't take that. The good news is she got focused, so once again, if I decide to put her in stress facility, it won't be spread stress, which is kind of the worst, because A, I don't have like any room, I don't have multiple rooms at all, and B, the stress facilities I have are bad right now. So the less amount, well, the less people I have using stress facilities is less gold, and also I just don't have the capacity to do so right now, which is something you have to keep in mind, especially within the first probably 10 to 20 weeks. Yeah, keeping track of where your stress facilities are and your people's stress is it's majority of the early game, in all honesty. So
Precision and power.
And I said I was going to kill the torch. I'm a liar.
This expedition at least promises
I didn't bring any
success.
keys along. Well, that's another error. I should have brought along a key. Once again, that's a bad habit from me playing champion so much. I just don't bring keys along because keys only get you more money and crests and stuff, which at the point I'm in my other campaign is not needed. But right now it is greatly needed, so I'm going to be feeling that later for sure. And right now I'm spreading out the damage just to hope to get a juicy Zealous Accusation. There we go. Yes. Oh no, I want to see. I don't even click the blood anymore either because I have so much blood in my other game that I don't use, that I don't ever pick it up. There's going to be a couple of bad habits I'm going to have to overcome just from playing on champions so much. But it's really not an excuse right now for the little errors I'm doing, because those little errors I'm doing are going to come back and bite me. I'm going to shoot him and hopefully stun. And the reason why I shot him in the back is because I can stun the third row. And then I'm going to play grenade, finishing him hopefully. Yep. And then we're going to take care of... There we go. Excellent start, excellent start. Once again, got rid of a stress damage dealer and a damage dealer, and we stunned one. So now there's only going to be 2 attacks and 1 possible stress damage dealing attack if... Well, actually just 1 attack and maybe 1... Yeah. We don't have to worry about her anymore. It's on the Crusader. That's okay. He's going to take a little time off anyways, because after this room, he's going to be a little higher level than I need him to be for other parts of the dungeons. Well, for other dungeons. So him and Dismiss aren't going to do much. So if they take some damage and stuff, it's not the biggest deal. I'm certainly not going to cry over it. Alright, now I'm going to kill the torch. Just preemptively, so like when they both die out the DOT effects, I don't have to worry about it. It's going to be good. I don't want to use things that increase the torch. Really don't care about that miss too much. I mean, it's annoying, but there we go. Hopefully reduce some stress on someone else. No? Okay. And yeah, see, this is why you should be turning off the torch, because all that juicy loot you can get. I am going to walk through just to see if there's, once again, anything else in the hallway. I could have let the torch stay off, but if I get a hallway fight, I was a little worried that I would get surprised or something. Heh, word trap. Okay. That's a lot of stress. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, but the camouflage cloak, that's going to be huge. I mean, that's good on anybody. I don't really care. Oh, Dismissal level 1, so I can probably use them in another dungeon. Misses the Spot and Dark Temptation. That's not bad. That's good. It's not the worst for an early game Vestal. -2 in critical % chance. Yeah, that's not the end of the world. So I am actually going to use a large amount of my bust because I don't really want to upgrade the what am I saying here? The other one over there. I forget what it's called. Sorry, I'm trying to think.
Can calm even the most tormented soul.
Yeah, you need to get. Oh, it. See, that's the problem. It's solidified. Now that's so much money. And Warrior Light, jeez, that's 10 grand. That's ridiculous. We're gonna let just Warrior Light just stay there because it's not gonna get cycled out because I still need 2 ones. But as of now, he's not gonna get used. So I'm gonna bite that bullet, and I don't like that bullet, but it's something we gotta do. Now, things I can do here. That's not too bad actually. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna put it on. Early game trinkets are interesting. I don't like the Blightstone. It's gonna be worth money. Move charm. There we go. So that's 1500. 8 dodge, -1 speed, -15. Speed is 6. Not the worst. We'll do it. And then that cloak would be like really cool on a Vestal. Now we're gonna check our Stagecoach again. We might. No, we're not gonna change anything on the Stagecoach. Well, yeah, I'll tell you what. Actually, we're gonna do that so we can get more variety coming in. So I'm not stuck with just poor choices. Now we already have a necromancer. I'm not too. Why would they give me that? Why would they give me something so useless? Oh, that's a shame. Hopefully that changes. I don't want the sculptor's tools. That's really not used often at all. We already have a veteran dungeon. I have a level 2. Come on, game. You're killing me. This is a short battle, though. Now, I don't really know what's happening, in all honesty. Like, some of this stuff's just weird. He doesn't have the pool. I'm going to take her, and I'm not going to buy any of her skills. I don't get really too attached to anyone until they're about level 2, probably. Now, I am going to probably take him in and hope Gnome Cheat solidifies, because that's something I don't mind solidifying. But Calm, I want to get rid of that next round, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But we are going to take him in, just get to level 2, and he'll be one of our boss killers later in the game. And I need one other person. What is... Yeah, so actually I can move them on back, move him on front. And that's pretty good, actually. She has the stun. Excellent. Can't use illumination, but these are pretty much the two skills I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between, so it's not a huge issue with how I have my people set up. Yeah. Yeah, so actually this party's decent. Should go through the Warrants relatively well. It's a short dungeon, so you really only need one stack of food. I'm actually going to only take in one shovel. I'm going to chance that. 2 of that. I am taking 2 blights. Couple of medicinal herbs. There's a good amount of those. 2 of those just in case. Stack of torches. Should be good to go. Alright. I'm going to move here. Wait, is battle? Yeah. I'm going to move here and hope I get a lucky double scout. Now, it's going to be pretty lucky. But if I get a double scout, I'll pretty much be able to see everything right here. Alright. I don't like this. Dodge. Oh, critical. Okay. Oh, well. You know who we're getting rid of after this. Yeah, we're not keeping 50 stress her. It seems like I'm already getting Vestals at a pretty high rate, so I don't really need to worry too much about oh, I got stunned. Crud. I could pull him forward and kill him, which might actually be the appropriate decision. I don't want more stress. I'm getting rid of her pretty much, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't serve any purpose now. And I cannot have her going into an afflicted state already. That would be a no-no. Hero Blighted don't really care. Most of the blight damage in this game is just pitiful. Well, especially in the early levels here. I thought about buying Divine Comfort for the sole reason of getting everyone like 2 to 3 HP. But we'll be fine. It's a shorter dungeon. It's not a huge worry. And with so much damage coming from the leper, we'll be okay. Yeah, and then we'll just cut him up. Done. Nice fight. That's a good amount of gold. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's one... Now, if he would have got critical, and that would have been 5 turns, I would have highly considered... Oh, please. Dodge. You got 20 dodge almost. I feel like I should be getting a little more lucky. Once again, this party doesn't have the best row versatility. He does have the pool, but that's not something I'm looking to continuously do, because sometimes, and actually him getting pushed forward was really nice, because I'll probably have the bounty hunter kill him. Yeah, and then I'll have him get targeted by the leper, because he can do the most single target damage, which means that protection isn't the worst thing to get through. Now what I will have to do is, once I get back to my bounty hunter, probably pull him forward. If I got lucky on the higher end, I could... I'll just soften him up though. So definitely dead next turn. I might even punch him back. How far does he go back? 2. Move the Swine Slasher up 1. We'll try that. Alright, we at least got a stun off, which means he's not going to get to go. If we get a stun off, he doesn't get to go, which is pretty decent. No? Okay. Vomit on someone else, that's pretty good. If he gets the disease, he's gone. Gone. Just, I don't even care. Vampiric Spirits actually isn't that bad. I just not dealing with diseases. Bounty Hunters are also not one of my favorite characters, nor do I find the biggest use for them in most stages of the game, so I'm not too worried. Dismissals, however, better not get a disease. And double Vampiric Spirits. This is horrendous. Horrendous. Yeah, this. Oh, 2 HP, huh? Alright. And no bodies killed. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, and 11 critical. This is the fight from hell. Yeah, that was about everything wrong near the end there that could have happened. I will be most likely getting rid of another 2 people. And keys. I gotta buy keys. Oh my gosh. Once again, another mistake. Yeah, you can see from my errors of like what not to do, which will help you. I'm just, oh man, like I almost never buy keys. It's like not even an item I consider in the game anymore because like I just do not use them. Dodge. Do you want more dodge? Get more dodge. You better dodge. She better dodge, guys. Alright. Oh, no surprise. Ooh. Can't even kill him, so we're not gonna worry about it. We are gonna shoot the... I was hoping to kill one, because they get to actually do some pretty decent damage. But, it would appear... There we go. I forget one of these 2 went. And we'll just smack that one. It's probably that one that went, but whatever. Yeah, because 5. Now they're blight. Okay. Actually, 5 and 6. Ho 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 and a bottle. Oh man. Man. There we go. Melee. If I was using melee, that'd be good. That's a lucky scout. So, I'm actually gonna kill the torch. There we go. I was supposed to say, if I didn't buy bandages, I'm actually crazy. I'm glad I did, because I almost lost a lot of respect for myself. Yeah, I almost lost a lot of respect. Because not buying bandages is not even... I'll call like a tactical mistake. At that point, that's just downright irresponsible. Ooh, that's a negative quirk removal, I believe. Should be, which means we'll probably put that on Dismiss and hope it gets rid of Calm. We gotta shoot the stress damage dealer in the back. I'm not too worried about physical damage, as long as they don't mark critical. Ooh, actually that's gonna... Ooh. Oh, man. These guys are actually really strong in the early game. Once you get to like champion level, I think they're one of the weakest things ever. But early game carrions, man, they'll mess you up. Yeah, they'll mess you up. Yep, they will mess you up. I'm gonna have to use one of those anti-venoms I brought now. The reason why I'm gonna use him on another one, not the weakened one, is because I know he can one-shot them, so I don't want to spread my damage out. There we go, and we got rid of him. We'll heal him. We'll kill him too. Good. Hopefully he... Good. Okay. This is all going very well. We'll pull him forward. And heal. I wish that mark would go away, but he might get criticaled again. Okay. That's not bad. Even if he gets blighted, yeah, that's fine. I'm actually going to turn off the torch here, because I have, what, 8 torches? Yeah. So if this isn't even the last fight, that's fine. It's still good because I get to whack. Because I can increase the torch back to max level. Alright, cool. No, I am going to scout more though. Well, yeah. I'm going to keep... Oh, lazy. 5 accuracy, don't care. On range, disease, don't care. Yeah, we're going to try to remove a quirk on him. I believe it's holy. Yes. Dark Temptation. Oh man, really wish it would have been that calm. Really would have wished it would have been that calm. It was 33% chance, I mean. Not the highest chance, but also not the lowest. Alright, nothing's here. That's why I saved my food. Could you have imagined if I would have eaten my food and got that check? So much unnecessary stress. Always save enough food if you're going to even just take just literally 3 steps like I did. Oh man, off guard. This dude's first rounds are just terrible. Yeah, these two are probably going to go. He's got a lot of work to do, but he is level 2 now, which is fine. I'm going to save him for future boss levels. Flagellant, welcome to the party. Definitely going to use you. I will not use him if you don't... Oh, and a shield breaker? Heck yeah, man. See, I have another Vestal, which is why I'm really not too attached. Now, you might be thinking, well, eventually you gotta keep a Vestal, right? Well, yeah, eventually I gotta keep people, but not right now. Not when they're at 71 stress. That's no-no.
It is done.
Fragile, minus 10 HP. Oh, and that... Oh, that's a bad Vestal. I'm actually just gonna keep probably this one. I'm not gonna pull in another Vestal. I'll pull in a soft Warrants. Nope. Scientific, not the worst. Nervous Bleeder, Eldritch Hater, Clutch Hitter. That's pretty cool. We'll take her. Alright, getting back to here. We are going to... I don't care about disease too much. Yeah, goodness, we got the Calm. Good. Yeah, I wanted to get rid of Calm. That Bounty Hunter, I mean, what does Vampiric Spirits do? Oh, that's it? Yeah, screw it. We'll take them out for one more stroll, and then we'll probably get rid of them. Armor and weapons. What do these take? Yeah, the deeds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really start saving up deeds. So my next run should really focus on deeds. They really just want to give me Crimson Court stuff. I am not down for that. Medium 5D. I don't want to do a medium dungeon. Screw it. We'll go in the Weld. As much as I don't want to, we will. We'll take him back in. Her. I always say that. Alright, I'm going to say it now, guys. If you have never seen the Shield Breaker, and nor do you want to see her, this is your warning. Please do not watch anymore, because I will be using her. If you're not going to watch anymore, thank you for watching. This will be the last dungeon, so just go to the next video in this playlist if it exists. If not yet, please hold tight, and I promise you it will be coming around soon. Now, for you who are going to stay, let's get this party started. If you're debating whether or not you want to watch this because you don't want to ruin the Shield Breaker, I mean, I guess watch. There's really nothing that's going to get spoiled. There is something that happens when she campfires, but obviously we're not going to campfire in a short dungeon. So we're not going to ruin that for you. So if you want to see a small display of her skills, feel free to stick around. We got to check it. I didn't get a scout, and it would look so sad if I got to both sides of these ends and then realized, yep, there was a battle room right to the right of me. Ooh, that's a dangerous lineup. In the back there. We're actually going to try to nuke them. We're going to try to let them only one turn. Oh, I'm a moron. I need her to be in the first position right away. Okay, that was tactical. I forgot Impale's only first position. But what we can do at least is... Nope, we can't stun. Never mind, never mind. So we're going to get 3 blanket fires instead of only 2. I would have preferred only 2. And maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe my Plague Doctor will go, or my Vestal will get to go before him, and we'll actually still only take 2. He'll die off, and hopefully RNG is my favorite. And the Leper gets to make a surprising go. Okay. The last person I expected to go before anyone else. He resisted? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. What a resist. What is that, like 20... I need to check what the percentage chance of that is. Because I did upgrade Blinding Gas. I think it should be up to like 110. So I mean, I know there's a chance to resist it. It was just a little surprising, that's all. As they then die off from the Plague Grenade. Oh, come on, give the money. Yeah, it's 110. So what, he got like a 15% chance? Ugh. That's just so frustrating. Alright, nothing in there, but man, you gotta check it. Also, make sure you check those boxes. Oh, 2 deeds. Excellent. Yeah, deeds right now are my next... Deeds and portraits are essentially my power spikes for the next, like, 5 to 10 weeks. Because what they're really going to do is allow me to get better gear and skills while still staying within the beginner level dungeons. So essentially I'll have like, it's not a cheat code, but I'll be like leaps and bounds above what the enemies are. And trust me, that cannot be like that's just so huge. And I'm actually gonna kill the ectoplasms because they can reproduce, and I tell you what, at this level there's no point to let them just do that over and over again. I have enough control for her and damage for her in the back road there that taking care of those ectoplasms is the first chain of initiative. She will get to go before me. Yep, there it is. Harriet here, I mean, I might keep her, I may not. It really depends if something terrible happens to her quirk wise at the end of this. If not, I might invest her in a little bit. It's always touch and feel when you're ready to invest. You have to look at, you know, what are their quirks, what are their stress, you know. It's really all about investment, where it seems appropriate to. Dang, I gotta go both ways. Yeah, just where it seems appropriate. If you think it's a bad choice to invest, like they got like 3 negative quirks and 50 stress, don't do it because you feel like you need to progress. No one ever says you gotta really progress. Now what I will say is if you have like a bunch of level 3s, even like 2s, 3s, and 4s, and you like keep turning out the bottom half of your roster, you might eventually just want to suck it up and start keeping people, regardless of maybe bad things they have, because you do need to get on eventually. I'm gonna stun and then I'm gonna impale. Well, no, I'm not gonna impale. That's not gonna do enough damage. That doesn't even do dot. Oh, that's right. At low levels, that doesn't even do dot DOT. Shoot. So we are gonna stab her. Hope someone gets to go before her again. Ah, wow. Yeah. So that's an example of a bad surprise round. Ow. If I would have gotten the stun off on the Vestal, I would have plague grenaded. But I can't allow 4 stressful incantations to come out. That's way too many. As is, I'm going to eat 2. And I don't want to do that already, but it's what I have now. Yeah. Yeah, Harriet, she's probably gone. I don't see how this is going to work out. That's a lot of stress. Like, a lot of stress. Well, I'm glad to see they all got to go before me. Pretty much a reverse surprise round. Dead. Make sure we focus fire. Dead. And then shield breaker in the back row. She can get... I'm not going to heal yet. Hopefully the shield breaker can do a minimal of 5. Or critical. There we go. That's a nice way to get rid of some stress. Yeah, so now we only need to worry about the brawler in the front here, which will allow us some turns to heal off the bleed and all that. So he got critically struck, which means that bleed was going to be a lot. But now that I just used the battlefield medicine there, I got to save bandage, which means I can get some money back or use it in a curio. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Now I did buy some skills on her though, so you can say that was debatable on my end. Like, they're not the most expensive, but you know, also you don't want to buy a skill just to get rid of it. So I might have to invest in her. I'll look at her quirks. If she doesn't have crushing quirks, she'll actually stay. I'll just take maybe 2 weeks to get her slightly lower in the stress reduction. I might just put her like in a double gamble haul or something. Eat food. There we go. And I brought a key this time. Yeah, see, I've been missing out on those crests and stuff. Oh, that's just miserable. I'm gonna skip ahead to the next fight here. Alright, we're about to enter our next fight. I have been getting lucky with my curios. I actually have 8 deeds, and this dungeon's not even producing deeds, which is cool. So I'm essentially like killing 2 birds with 1 stone there. I'm getting my deeds, I'm getting my portraits, and I'm also getting my crests, which is really cool. I would argue those are probably like my favorite early things to get. I think they're the most useful. Oh, there we go. What a great start. What a great start. You know, I was hoping that camouflage cloak would get me more dodging, but everyone's dodge is just so sad in the beginning. Even giving plus 15, I don't know. I feel like it should be doing better, but it's okay. We'll get through him. Dodge. Yeah. There we go. Ooh. He returned the favor, yes. Yeah, I also find it funny that, like, technically people with 0 dodge can still... Well, they're not dodging, but you can still miss. Which is something funny when you only play, like, champion level all the time, because you don't really expect misses in champion level, because everything has dodge at champion level. So when you do something, it's just a miss. Now that's a lot of food. I actually cannot even utilize completely. I'll probably torch and just take it. Depending on how this fight goes, and if there's another one after this. Now this is gutsy of me if I want to kill the torch here, because if there's one battle room there, she's gonna reach an affliction. That's gonna suck. I have to target that back one. Hope I can get the plague doctor. Plague doctors have to stun now. Critical? Nope. Plague doctor, please go. Oh, I still have a chance. I don't want her to get afflicted right. Dang. Okay. Yeah, an affliction would really, even though I bought a skill for her, I would have huge hesitations of keeping her. What is up with these 15% chances, man? Oh, 14. Alright. Be that way. I'm gonna have to just try it again. It's a 15%. Am I going crazy? Am I, like, misreading the math on this crap? Oh, my goodness. I am so triggered right now, it ain't even funny. I just really don't understand what's happening to my percent chances right now. Like, I honestly think they only have a 15% chance to resist. The one in the back didn't, because she already got out of the stun. I didn't expect her. Why did I attack that one? I was hoping I could get towards the max end of damage. I don't even know what to do. Try it again. It's 110 base, 25%, 95, 85% chance to succeed. There we go. That's some freaking crazy crap. I dodged, like, man, you just can't touch that woman. Oh my frickin' gracious. This is frustrating. At this point, I'm just gonna not kill the torch yet, because I need her to die. If I kill the torch and offer all that extra stress damage in, oh my goodness, that'd be... You know, I kind of need her to get that, because if she goes again... Oh, man. Okay, Eldritch Push. Just resist it. Okay, or don't. That's fine. That's fine. This cultist acolyte has just been my worst nightmare, that's all. Just my worst nightmare. I probably should have actually killed that body to bring her forward. Because affliction. Oh, a dodge. She still has 94 stress. I'm still not sure if I'm keeping her. Nice critical. Yeah, I guess I'll kill the torch. I don't know. Yeah, I'll kill the torch. I hope this is the last battle room where I'm going to feel so bad about myself. More deeds, always appreciated. We don't need that, and we probably don't need that, and oh, I am going to continue though, just to see maybe if there's... Do I have bandages? There we go. Oh, see, look at that, and then this is... And then I'm going to stop, because that could be a fight right there, and I don't need to take that fight. Boom, more money. I got a lot more money for that. So, a 10k, that's pretty good. Oh my gosh, I just don't see how I keep her, even with me buying her skills. That's just not worth it. They're not that expensive. Yeah, she's gone. Like, misses the spot, fear of mankind. I mean, she even has like ridiculously bad quirks. And then who's you? Yeah, you're 20% stress though. Oh. Ooh. Ouch. She's almost level 2. Nah. Nah, that ain't happening. Did I get rid of my last jester? I did. Who has the better skill set? You have the same one, and okay. So it would have to be you. I always liked me another crusader.
At the end.
Remove that disease. Did I keep that other bounty hunter? I did. How much are diseases right now? Not the worst. I'm actually rocking pretty good in cash right now. Now, I need to go find... Yeah, I'm actually going to go in with my cultist next, and he'll be my healer, because I need to get rid of that hot to trot. We don't need hot to trot to be locked in. So we're going to go over here, make sure he has his heal. We'll, oh, he's level, so yeah, okay. He has what I would like him to have. I'm going to start up another video after this. Thanks for watching, guys. We're going through the things here pretty well. We now have everything open from the camp skills and all of that. You're seeing how early fights can go well and bad. Thanks for watching.